Hello guys, it's Nick and welcome back to my channel and another video. It is my first video back here in Ireland. It is December 14th and I am putting up the Christmas decorations. So I'm starting with the Christmas tree. Yeah, it's already quite late. I mean, like normally I would say like most people put up their Christmas decorations the first week of December, and my mom, like this is her house, but usually she would put up the tree because like me and my sisters are all living out of home. But now that I have moved back, I guess I'm in charge of the tree. So me and Charlie are going to put up the Christmas tree and Christmas decorations. They should have been up, yeah, like a few weeks ago, but yeah, my mom has just been very busy working and stuff, so we're going to do it today, aren't we? I'm a bit scared because I know like it can't be that difficult, right? But this is only half of the tree. This isn't even like the full amount of branches and everything there is, so I'm a bit nervous. Will I be able to pull it off? Will I be able to pull it off? But if the rest of the world can do it, I can too, right? The day before yesterday is I arrived back to Ireland, and since then it's just been, I mean, yesterday I pretty much slept a lot of the day and just like went to my sister's and stuff like that, and we just got food shopping and things that had to get done. But I slept a lot yesterday. I wasn't even jet lagged, but it was just like I was just so tired from the journey and everything. So, and happy Vlogmas. Vlogmas is, if you're watching, you don't know, it's like you're meant to daily vlog throughout the month of December. Obviously it's already the 14th, so I feel like it's too late to really be calling it Vlogmas, but I'm still going to call it that anyway. And yeah, just in the coming weeks up until Christmas, I'm just going to show you what I get up to, things that I'm doing, December-y things, cozy things, Christmassy things. It'll be a fun few weeks ahead. Yeah, it's just been surreal being back, but I am excited about Christmas. I want to get in a Christmassy mood, so I'm going to throw on some Christmassy songs and do the tree, and let's see, will I be able to do it at all or not? Can we do it, Charlie? Can we? Let's get into it. Like, there is so many as well, I can't even. So the brown color is first. Oh my god, I have no idea, genuinely. I'm really not good at this kind of thing, guys. Like, how do they go in? Oh, okay, we got it. Okay, this is easy. Okay, I need to tie my hair for this serious business. Okay, now I am in power mode. I feel like it never feels fully Christmassy until, sorry, you can't even see me. Until the tree is up, you know? Like, it's just not Christmas until then. Also, I know a lot of people watching are more than likely, you're watching from India. So I'm gonna use this time to chat a little bit about Christmas. Why not? So basically Christmas is, obviously the literal sense is it's Jesus' birthday, right? But to be honest, I feel like, because even Indians I spoke to, like even my partner, he was like, oh, I thought it was like a really religious event or, you know, holiday. And yes, like obviously literally it is, but being completely honest, I don't know anyone in my life or ever that has been in my life, except maybe my grandparents, who celebrate Christmas as a religious festival. Obviously every house is different, and like I feel like it's more so older generations that are religious about Christmas, but yeah, I don't know anyone that celebrates Christmas in the religious sense. It's kind of like more of a just a holiday, you know, and it's more about children and Santa Claus and like the gifts, and it's, you know, time for family to be together and everything. So yeah, my family is not religious really at all, to be honest. So we're just like a lot of other people I know. We just celebrate it in the sense of like it's a time everyone comes together, and obviously we're all too old now for Santa Claus, but you know, obviously when we were children and everything, that's what it was mostly about. So yeah, I feel like some people watching might be surprised by that, because obviously it is a religious holiday, but yeah, I don't know anyone that celebrates it in a very religious way, because maybe I'm just not friends with very many Christian religious people. I don't know. Kitty, what are you doing? So yeah, obviously Christmas Day is the 25th of December, and then Christmas Eve is the 24th. On Christmas Eve, usually what we do is, in my family, we do like this thing called Secret Santa, where you, like a month before, let's say, you pick names out of a hat, and whatever other family member you get, you buy them a gift. So we do that instead of like, you know, buying, you know, in my case there's 4 of us now, so instead of buying like 4 different gifts, it means you just have to buy one. So it's just economically better. So yeah, we do that every year. So on Christmas Eve, usually we exchange those gifts in the nighttime. On Christmas Eve as well, like a lot of people might, we don't do this or anything, but I know a lot of people often spend Christmas Eve in a pub, like maybe with friends or family, stuff like that. I know a lot of people do that as well. Yeah, we've never done that, but yeah, definitely a lot of people do that and spend Christmas Eve that way. I don't like that myself just because, I don't know, I feel like Christmas Eve is the time where you like sit at home and like watch a Christmas movie, and it's like the day before Christmas and it's cozy and nice, and maybe have a drink at home or something. But I don't know, being out in a pub on Christmas just doesn't sound fun to me at all. I cannot believe I'm halfway through the tree. It's going so well. And then on Christmas Day, the main thing is obviously the Christmas dinner. So people have, I really apologize as well if you like know all this information about Christmas. When I first was with Otav, like he had so many questions about Christmas because obviously he doesn't celebrate it, and in general in India, unless you're a Christian, most people don't celebrate it either or anything. So yeah, sorry. So I apologize if this information is like, duh, you already know what Christmas is, but I know there has to be someone watching who doesn't know much about Christmas, so sorry. So on Christmas Day, usually around like, again, every family's different, we usually have Christmas dinner around like 2 p.m. in the day, or 3 p.m. even. Yeah, like the typical Christmas dinner is like turkey, ham, stuffing, roast potatoes, vegetables like maybe carrots and parsnips, and cranberry sauce is a big one. Sorry, you can't even see me anymore and I'm just super blabbing on. Yeah, so you have dinner, and then for us it was kind of like a tradition in our family. We would go to the beach for like a Christmas beach walk. I know other people that go for like sea swims on Christmas. People in Ireland for some reason are really big on sea swimming, like all year round, like even in winter. Not me though, not me. Let's take a break because I'm sweating. Then in the evening, usually we used to go to my grandparents, so it's just my granddad now, so we'll probably go visit him on Christmas Day. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Like some years we play board games as well. Yeah, or Christmas Eve play board games or play cards, things like that. So yeah, just like no specific traditions, but yeah, it's usually just a chill time with family, and usually everywhere is like desolate on Christmas. Like you won't find even a shop open or anything, so everyone's just inside like with their families, and yeah, pretty much. I do not even know. I think we walk around. Let's try. I'm gonna do the lights, switch them on. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Not bad, eh? Not bad. There's a gap here though. Guys, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's quite good. It is quite good. Wow. Ta-da! It's not bad. I feel like it definitely doesn't look as good as it does normally, like when my mom does it, but I feel like I'm quite proud of myself. I put up a Christmas tree. Yeah, this is my first Christmas tree I did. Little Santa. He looks fairly chic, no? I feel like the cats will definitely knock these down. It's so good. Okay, so I've been trying to, yeah, I think we're meant to put like fairy lights wrapped around that garland stuff, but I don't know which lights. We have so many different kinds, so I think I'm just gonna wait until my mom comes back and she can do that. Yeah, so the rest of the stuff I'm just going to do in a little bit, and I will show a final video of what it looks like in the nighttime. And I'm feeling more Christmassy already. I've been listening to Christmas songs and enjoying. Yeah, it's really weird. It feels like evening time, but it's only like 1 p.m. But like, look how dark it is outside. It's 1 p.m. I don't know if you can see, but like it just looks really dark outside. It should not be that way. Yeah, it's just a bit of a whirlwind at the moment. I feel like I'm not really settled in yet. Obviously, it hasn't even been 2 days since I've been back, so I'm still just kind of like, yeah, trying to find like a routine, trying to make a routine, you know, day to day here. Because yeah, like my day to day here and when I'm in India, I feel like are quite different. Especially here, like once I start the job, you know, once I start my new job, it's going to be very different day to day wise. I obviously won't have as much time as well to like vlog or film or anything, but I will Salem. But I will still obviously make videos and everything on the days off. But yeah, I'm definitely just missing India a lot. I'm trying to just be present and just get in this Christmassy mood and enjoy. And I will obviously enjoy it. You know, having this next month and a half is nice in terms of like I'm not jumping back into a job, but I still don't want to just sit around. Like I want to be productive and I want to do stuff and accomplish things. So I'll actually go and show you my bedroom. It's a whole story. Spent all day yesterday sorting that room. So yeah, let me show you my bedroom. Ta-da! Please ignore this. I will talk about that in a sec. But this is my bedroom. This is actually my sister's old bedroom. My childhood bedroom is downstairs, but my mom has since made it into like a pottery room. So this is a drawing that Utsav did for me. Oh, it must be like 2 years ago now. I don't know. Because I love bees, and I meant like honeybees, like this one, you know, like a bumblebee. That's but I guess in India, like this is a honeybee, whereas to us this is a wasp. So we had such a laugh when he gave me that, but I love it. And these, I literally just found these in like my belongings. They're from the first time I ever came to India. I guess it was 2022. And we were just friends then, and yeah, I just found them, so I just stuck them here. Yeah, so I'm moving up to this room for the next 6 months because she's taken over my childhood bedroom. And all of this shit that you saw in the corner over here is, yeah, not mine. My mom's uncles both passed away, like it must have been almost 2 years ago now, but she was in charge of like clearing out their house because it had to be sold, and she still has all of this stuff to sort through, and all of that is just being stored here basically at the moment, so that's why it's such a mess. But yeah, I've tried to make it nice. I have like this little desk space over here. Once I start my new job, I will be doing my job from there, so I have a little desk area, and it's actually really spacious. It's more spacious than my own bedroom that I had downstairs, so it's actually quite nice. I really like it, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, I just spent all day sorting it yesterday because you do not want to see what it looked like before I fixed it. As well, I really want to start guitar again. Obviously now I have access to my guitar. Like when I'm in India, I didn't bring my guitar or anything, but I really want to get back into guitar and singing, and you know, like music's always been like my biggest passion and interest, but definitely in the past 2ish years maybe I've just not done it as much. I suppose like other things took over priority, and yeah, I just kind of stopped playing and stuff. So yeah, I definitely want to get back into that now that I'm here again and I have my guitar, and maybe writing songs and stuff, because I used to really enjoy that as well. It's just a surreal feeling, I don't know, to be like back here. And as of now, like I'm fine, but I just know that probably after Christmas, once, because that's something to look forward to, right? Like Christmas and everything. But once that's over, I feel like it's gonna be blah. And even just the weather here it's just depressing. Like I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. because that's the time I would wake up at in India, and it's just pitch black outside. And even by like 4 p.m. here, pretty much it's dark. So not too much daylight hours, and yeah, it's pretty grey. You'll see when I go out for a walk now what Irish weather looks like. So yeah, now I'm going to just get a little bit something to eat. I'm a bit hungry, and make a coffee. Yeah, I need a coffee, and then go for a walk with the dog. But yeah, I'm just kind of showing you what I'm getting up to at the moment in a day of the Vlogmas. Yeah, so I'm slowly getting into the Christmassy vibe. I should have put on my Christmas pajamas. I think I only have like one pair maybe or something, but I should have decorated in that. That would have been nice. Maybe later I'll put them on. Are you going for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Yeah? Yeah? You want to go for a walk? This is my new coat as well. Well, I'll take my mic off first. It's really puffy and oversized. I mean, it's not oversized, it's size small, but I mean, it's meant to be oversized, and it's just really cozy. Ah. Oh, I think he has a coat. I should put a coat on him, right? Which coat do you want? Which coat do you want? Elf coat or this one? I like this one. Let's put this on. Let's put this on. It's cold outside. Yeah, you're going to be cold. Oh, who's a good boy? Now he's ready with his little jumper. Sorry, I did not even realize the background looked like that. I'm so sorry. It's, again, like I said, the house is under construction. I do not know what my mom is doing. She's having some sort of crisis. That's why she's redoing everything in the house. I don't know. Okay, come on, puppy. Oh, I just found this coat. I think this is the one that my mom puts on him because it looks a lot warmer. Let's put this on over it. We put this on over it, you'll be extra warm. Who's a cool boy? I think he thinks he's going to the vet because he's just not coming. Come on. Come on. My mom still has pumpkins out, even though it's almost Christmas. Are you coming, Chai? Are you coming for a walk? This was such a good idea to bring this. Except every time I want to take a sip of coffee, I have to stop the dog walking. Because I only have 2 hands. So yeah, I am feeling a little bit more Christmassy. I think that it's just settling back in is the main thing. Over the coming days, I feel like I definitely will more so. My main goals in being back are to get my driving license, my full driving license, and to also improve my Hindi. And weirdly enough, it's not as cold as I think it's about like 5 degrees. I feel like I thought it would be colder. My hand that's holding my camera now is pretty cold, but it's not like, I mean, there's no air breath showing, so it's not that cold. But in comparison to India, yes, it is feeling cold for me. But yeah, I just know the coming months I'm just going to miss India so much. I mean, I already am, but that's why I want to get into a set routine, because if I'm actually like working towards things, it just makes me feel more distracted, and then I have less time to feel that way and to be like, oh, I wish I was there, and you know, because that's the kind of thing I think about mostly when I'm not doing anything else. So I think it's like just important during this time that it's important to get into a good like routine, so that I'm kind of working towards like my goals and not just kind of, I don't know, because like in India I was so productive, and obviously I was filming all the time for here, and I just loved that so much, and obviously I am still doing it, but this kind of content, like me just showing this day-to-day mundane stuff. Obviously in India I was also showing some mundane stuff, but because it wasn't mundane for me, it didn't feel like I was creating boring content. But I am kind of wondering, like here in Ireland, especially here in Wexford, like where I'm staying now for the next 6 months, like there's not much around, there's not much to do. It's like, you know, it's the same as like living in a village in India, except imagine way less people and way less happening around. But yeah, I'm pretty prepared for Christmas. I mean, because we do that secret Santa thing I mentioned, I got my mom, she's the one in my family who I drew her name out of the hat. So I've already got her gift. I actually got it in India, because she's so into pottery, and she has like been really into that lately. So I got her like pottery glazes. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff, so I hope that they're usable. And the only other gift I need to get is for my nieces. I have twin nieces. They're just over a year old now. Before these, like we have never had any like really young children or baby siblings or relatives or anything in our family. So I'm really clueless when it comes to like, what do you get a less than 2-year-old? Like what kind of things? But anyway, that's the last gift I need to get. And I don't really care about the whole gifts part of things. Like I know that sounds terrible, but I feel like the nice part about Christmas is like coming together with your family, especially like as adults, because you know, like I'm the youngest. My other sisters are, God, what ages are they? 20, 30 and 31 or 32, I think. I don't even know. But we all, you know, like obviously I've been in Dublin for the past 10 years. Jenny, my other sister, lives in London, and then my other sister with the twins lives here just down the road, actually, in Wexford. So like Christmas is like the only time we're usually all together at the one time. So you know, that's the nice part about Christmas for me. I also really want Otsav to experience Christmas. I mean, he was meant to come, actually. He was meant to come back with me, but he has an exam in December, CGL, so he was not able to come. But maybe next year. And yeah, just enjoying. It's actually a really nice walk. It's nice weather because this is very much like typical wintry weather. And I'm also thinking a lot about the next 6 months, like how it's going to be here, because you know, I haven't lived here in my hometown since I was a teenager essentially. So I wonder how it's going to be, you know, in terms of, because like I don't have anyone here, like any friends or any, like everyone I went to school with, or you know, everything, like I don't keep in touch with them at all or have any interaction with them. So I don't have anyone from my hometown that I like as friends and stuff. So I feel like that may be something in the coming months that like could be challenging in terms of like not having much of a social life. I mean, obviously my priority is to save money anyway, and 6 months isn't the end of the world. Like it's, you know, it's not like years. But I have been thinking, I actually saw this post where there's a group, I think once a month, it's for like remote workers. They meet in this pub in the town, where you can meet other like remote workers. Because obviously I feel like a lot of the times, even my current friends in Dublin, I've met them all through my job. That is usually where you meet a lot of friends and stuff. But obviously because I'm working remote, I won't have that opportunity. So I think that's definitely going to be something I would tag along to, and see like, can I meet anyone there that I could click with, because it definitely would be good to have some friends here. Yeah, let's see. There's one on in the middle of January. That's the next one. Just arriving at my house. Yeah, I'll probably chime in later on. I'll get into my Christmas pajamas, maybe watch a Christmas movie, just get more cozy and festive. He literally has to follow me everywhere. Where are you going? Okay guys, I have just spent a little bit of time editing my leaving India video, and now spend the rest of the evening just chilling. I feel like I haven't, since I've came back to Ireland, I feel like I haven't just relaxed and chilled. It's just been kind of like non-stop going. So I'm going to change into some Christmas pajamas. I feel like that would be very festive. These are like the warmest pajamas I have that are Christmassy. They're the Grinch ones, so I'm gonna put these on. Get a bit more Christmassy. WhatsApp has just sent me a message as well saying he's now free for calls, so I'm gonna put them on and then have a call, and then I'm gonna chill and just enjoy the Christmassy sitting room, maybe watch a movie and just chill out. Ta-da! Nice cozy pajamas with the Grinch on them. And to make it the most Christmassy, obviously is not complete without a fluffy pair of socks. And there we go. And yeah, so I am ready, feeling cozy. Gonna call Otsav now and then maybe watch a movie and just enjoy in the nice Christmassy cozy sitting room. Okay, it's about an hour later. Just got off the phone and coming in to observe my lovely Christmas tree. I sent it in my family group and everyone was kind of laughing, but I feel like it's quite good. So yeah, I don't really see what's wrong with it myself, aside from, yeah, okay, there's some gap in the lights, but like, who is gonna notice that? I'm not detail orientated, in case you haven't noticed. And this is my baby Chai, my baby. But yeah, it's looking cozy. So I'm just gonna make something. I'm not like starving, so not a proper dinner, but something small. I'm gonna have these vegan sausages. Yeah, that is one thing that I really miss when I'm in India, is these types of like vegan products. I'm not a vegan, by the way. I'm just vegetarian, and I do eat eggs as well. Yeah, in India you can't get this kind of stuff. I know you can get like soy chap and stuff, and like we do have that a good bit as well, but it's just not quite the same. Whereas here you can get like so many things, like meat-free sausages, meat-free burgers, mince, like meat-free mince and stuff. And I love this type of stuff because, yeah, like I grew up eating meat, obviously, like everyone in my family eats meat and everything. And I became vegetarian like almost 3 years ago now, but yeah, I still like the taste of this stuff because tastes like the real thing, but it's no meat in it. So so that is one thing that I'm so happy to get to eat again. That's one thing actually that I didn't think I would have a problem with. It was food in India, because in general, like, I'm quite easygoing about food. I would say in general I am, but definitely since being in India, it's made me kind of realize that, you know, because I used to, you know, day to day I would always eat Indian food, and I was happy to eat Indian food, and I was the one cooking every day, so like I would cook it and happily cook it. But I definitely started after a couple of months getting to a point where it's like, you know what, I don't have to cook Indian food every day. Like if I wanted something else, like, I don't know, sandwich, or I would make like risotto or like a vegetarian lasagna, like stuff like that. So slowly I'm figuring out like how to make the Western dishes there. So yeah, I think like definitely long term I need to kind of figure out how I can make the same kinds of dishes. It's mainly just a cost factor, because, you know, like obviously, like say, I don't know, like an avocado or something, they're all imported, so they're really expensive to buy those products in India. Even like a tin of baked beans, like baked beans on toast, is something we would have, and I really enjoy, but like a tin of baked beans in India is like €2 or €3 for one tin just because it's imported. So yeah, it's definitely like nice having these foods that I haven't been able to eat for the past 6 months. So that is one positive aspect of being home, is that I kind of can eat whatever. Yeah, I love India, but it doesn't do Western foods very well, I will say that. Okay guys, it is almost 11 p.m. so I'm gonna get ready for bed. I watched a movie called The Merry Gentleman, and then I fell asleep for about 4 hours almost. And yeah, I just woke up, so I'm going to bed properly now. I just fell asleep while watching it. Maybe I'm still jet lagged. Yeah, obviously it was necessary. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this first ever Vlogmas video that I did, and tried to get a little bit in the festive mood. Tomorrow I have a nice day planned, because I'm going to kind of start like a bit of a daily routine and get some things done to work towards. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.